Hey guys, it's Shalise from Remember When, back with another Valentine's Day card tutorial. Today we're going to make this card, very similar to my last card, but we used the other side of the torn paper, so that way you can do two different styles with the same piece of paper. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. This is a A2 size card, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We then have the insert, which is 5 1/4 by 8 1/4, scored at 4 1/8. We're going to go ahead and put the insert in the card. Piece of red tape liner keeps following me. Alright, we're then going to go ahead and put the Die Cuts with the View script. I can't remember the name of it, but it's by Die Cuts with the View. I got it from the open cardstock and paper section at Joann's. And this was it's 12 by 12 paper. It was cut at 4 1/2 by 5, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I used my edge tearer at an angle to make the rip in the center. So we're going to adhere this, once we put some 2-way glue on it, we're going to adhere this to the top right corner of our card base. You really want to get a lot of glue on the ends because they tend to lift up. Okay, so we're going to turn this upside down and line it up. All right. So this is what we have so far. We're then going to take a black fine tip Sharpie, and this is actually ultra fine, and we're going to do faux stitching lines around the red part of the card. Alright. So this is what we have so far. We're then going to take the stamp that says Love by Inkadinkadoo. It was in the dollar bin at Joann's. And some black StazOn ink. And we're just going to stamp that in the lower left-hand corner. So it looks just like that. Now I have these rhinestones, which I got from Oriental Trading. They go from very, very small to pretty big. I'm going to take one of the very small ones and put it in the loop of the O, where it connects to the V. Right there. I'm then going to take my onyx paper. It is silver on one side, black on the other, and we're going to punch out 2 silver hearts and 1 black one. I'm just going to line these up the way I want them. So I want one here. The black one's going to go in the middle. I want them right about there. So I'm going to take one of the medium-sized rhinestones and put it right in the middle of the black heart. Then I'm going to take my Scott Quick Dry adhesive. Because 2-way glue doesn't work really well on this type of paper for some reason, on the onyx paper, and I just don't want to waste my ATG because I'm running really low on it, so we're going to use this. And you're just going to place that right there. And take the black one next. There we go. And just a little dab of glue goes really far with this glue and it dries really quickly, so be very careful that you put the image exactly where you want it, or it might dry too quickly for you to change any mistakes. And for some reason my glue is pouring out of the spout while it's sitting upright. Let's do that, see if that changes anything. Alright, once you place that last heart, you are all done. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and until next time, stay creative.